Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to a special captain's stream. And I realized I didn't change the titles, so I'm going to ramble on a little bit while I change the titles at the same time. So, for those who don't know, there's a very special tournament coming along. Um, and it's basically every game is one ball. And what else is there? Basically there's a bunch of games in the there's a bunch of there's a bunch of different machine types, right? There's like EMs, solid states, DMDs, and moderns slash LCDs, and they're all represented in about equal amounts. EM's a little less, but the thing about one particular EM is it's the unofficial tiebreaker, or it's the official tiebreak game of captains. So not just in this upcoming tournament, but I think in all tournaments, Old Chicago is the tiebreak game. And as such, I figured we'd go over it because, I don't think it's that complicated of a game in terms of the rules, but you can, this is sort of like I call this the pro tips because we can go over this game right now, and you might know how to play like the main, like the rules, right? But every Old Chicago plays differently, so we're going to go over this one a little bit. Give you the scoop for those of you who will watch this like later, before the tournament. And yeah, once again, I would like to shill for this tournament that we're doing. One ball. Every game is one ball. So yeah, it's gonna be Flipper Frenzy qualifying, where every game is one ball. So you and your opponent are each playing just one ball each, and then the finals are one ball, but it's going to be group match play, like a group of four, and it's going to be, I believe, I think 4-2-1-0 scoring, 3 rounds, that kind of thing. So I think it's going to be really interesting. We're going to try to stream qualifying. We'll definitely stream the finals. I'm pretty sure qualifying, I'll just park the rig on Old Chicago because why not? As long as that works out. Because you know what? Old Chicago has a cool view of the showroom. You can see that stern Viper there with the most hilarious extra buttons and the spinny thing in the middle. And yeah, so really quickly, this is Old Chicago. Looking at this game, and I will turn on the music when I play, but looking at this game, first of all, we need a better color. So, what do you think? Green? I think red. I think red shows up better. Or green. I think green. Yeah, there we go. But a thicker line. There we go. So looking at this game, these are like probably the most unique aspect of this game, I would say, for an EM. It's like Beast Layer sort of, or Future Spa, but I think way worse because of how the geometry works on this. Because you can see I feel like on Future Spa and Paragon, they're wide bodies, so the bumpers would be out here, and the in lane is slightly off. It's like here on Paragon, and then on Future Spa, I feel it's sort of like here, and then it's like here or something. They're not directly underneath the pop bumper. I think they're at a little bit of an angle. And they have rubbers, like real rubbers. Like if we go to the lower play field here, you'll see that these rubbers are very hard. Like this gap is pretty big, and the rubber is not, it's not like a normal post with a little rubber, which you have on Future Spa. And then on Paragon, I forgot what it is, even though I just played one. I think it's harder, but I feel there's more room to manipulate in the Beast Layer. I'm not saying you're always going to survive the Beast Layer, but I feel a lot of these, you're not going to survive this, because this is what's going to happen. In fact, that's a great segue into some other graphics that our good friend Dalton, shout out to Dalton, who I think is now 42nd in the world. Dalton out of Georgia made these graphics about all the ways his common ways to drain on Future Spa. So here we go. This is the saucer kick out down the center. Fun fact, as you'll see, the one in the showroom, the one we're going to be playing this weekend, it doesn't have that problem. So you don't have to worry about this drain, at least on the one here. It has a very nice, I'm telling you right now, it has a very nice double dead bounce. So the one in the showroom will do something like, I think it goes it goes left to right. I'll draw it later. I didn't put the whiteboard on this. And then let's see what other ones were there. The common ones. We got the swish. This one's very common, where it hits the top of the pump bumper and just straight down like you're playing basketball. No, nothing but net. I feel like this happens quite a bit. There's also this one where you basically either like as it's rolling down the side, you either thought it was going to hit the rubber and like go over, or it's like you up nudged not in time or not enough, or you tilted and you're done. That was also good. And then here are the more common ones I see all the time on this machine. Yes, this one where it's like just pop bumpers into the one of the alleyways. This is very much like sling out lane, but the EM version of it, because these slings aren't actually powered, the ones by the flippers. So, you know, there's that. And then this one is also very, like, this one's a variation, I feel, where it goes down the middle, because it's like, you thought it was good. Exactly. It's like, I can't read these pop bumpers fast enough, and that's what happens. This is a very common one, too. This is probably the most common, where it's just pop, 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 and then just swish down the center. But yeah, this one is actually, if you think about it, you'd actually rather get this one. At least this one, when you drain, you get 1,000 points. That's a pro tip. Pro tip on old machines, you always want to drain out the side. You always get points if you're going to drain. Drain down the middle usually doesn't work out for you in terms of getting points. You always get your bonus as long as you don't tilt. But if you want to drain out the side, you get an extra 1,000 points. And in a one-ball game, an extra 1,000 points is huge. Whereas this would be sadness, right? There's also this one. I do this one a lot too, where it like, I think it's going to hit the post, and instead of going towards the flippers, it goes basically into the pop bumper and you get dunked. So, you know, that happens. And then the classic, where it like literally hits everything and gets dunked. So thank you, Dalton, for those graphics. And yeah, that's a bunch of different ways you can drain. Let's go back to this for a second, or this. So on this, as you saw, the common theme was by far this sort of thing happening. That happens a lot. I also see a lot of, you know, sometimes like you basically hit this and it comes this way, or it goes up and over, or you hit this and it can actually do this. My general recommendation for this game is to try not to trap up, because this geometry here is very weird. You often end up like hitting it here and it like flies out, or you know, goes out. You don't know. It's just like a big question mark. And the same on either side. You can drop catch on this game, but what I like to do if you're trying to catch it is you do a double tap, the flutter catch, where you like hit the flipper twice really quickly. That kills all the momentum. You just got to be careful. If you catch it on the edge of your flipper, it'll roll off, and then if it rolls off like somewhere up here, you're pretty much done. Maybe you're not if you can slap save, actually. I'm not very good at slap saving, but even then, you might just tilt. You're in danger for sure. But yeah, I generally just try to shoot, and then that leads us to the next question. What are you shooting on this machine, right? So first off, the goal is to actually get old Chicago letters. Like every letter, I think, is 1,000. You start with 2. And up here, there is a skill shot, which is very important in a one-ball game, by the way. So this rollover here is 1,000 points. And then one of these will be lit at the beginning of the game. If you get the lit one, it gives you a letter. So it's really worth, not only is it worth, I believe, 3,000 when lit, which is what it says, but getting it gives you a letter. So it's actually worth 4,000 if you don't tilt. So that's really important in a one-ball game. And I'll go over the this plunging later. I think I should be taking, I think I have notes on my phone. I'll look later. Actually, I'll look now. Because I made a thing of everything I want to talk about in this game. And, okay, yeah. Basically, also, when it comes out of this one, you really want this to get, actually, ironically, you want it to go in the pops, or you want it to go to the right, because there is a path where it comes down this flipper and it goes straight down the middle. And down through the spinner, and it goes straight down the middle. And this is also why when you shoot this spinner, if you miss or if it starts coming back, you better get ready to slap, save, or nudge, because it can go straight down the middle, and then you're done. And you might be asking, why do I want to shoot the spinner? Well, the spinner is actually advances your bonus. So every time this little meter fills up, you get an extra letter. And like I said, every letter at the end of the game is worth 1,000. By the way, you get double bonus on balls 3 and 5. This is set to 5 balls, but we don't care about that because it's a one-ball game, so that won't even matter. So that is, the spinner's pretty juiced, by the way. I know a lot of people say Old Chicago is BS because the spinner doesn't spin, but this spinner spins. I think if you saw in the head-to-head with Chris, we were playing this game, and we were both hitting it. You know, a good hit will get you, I think, at least 2 letters, if not more, honestly. And it's worth shooting. Let me see. Also, it's also worth missing late, I feel, because this stand-up, which is, while dangerous, gives you 1,000 points, and it gives you a letter. So it's actually 2,000 points if you don't tilt. This is all about getting letters and not tilting, especially in a one-ball game. really you really want to plunge. Ideally, you would go over this rollover at least once or twice and then hit the lit one. But my plunges are such that I usually only just go over the lit one. So you can experiment to try to find the perfect plunge. But I have the plunges down more, hopefully more or less. I say that now, and then you'll see me eat it right on stream later. Um, when I play that, I can get one of those others, one of those two. So yeah, when I'm on the left flipper, I'm basically looking for the spinner or this if I don't have more than like 3 letters. This might change in a one-player game. We'll talk about why later. But if I'm on the right, I will actually try to shoot this saucer. This saucer here is 500 points. It's okay, you know. Also because sometimes you can miss this saucer and you can get into the pops. And by the way, these stand-ups are worth 1,000 each. So if you get some good pop action, you can get like a couple thousand. And also when you come into the playfield, you get a 500. So this skill shot is ridiculous. Because if you think about it, you can get like 1,000 plus 3,000 plus 500, which is 4,500 plus a letter. So it's 5,500 off the plunge, basically, if you get everything right. I usually just go for 3,500 in a letter. So that's 4,500, honestly. And then these drop targets are all 500 each. If you clear them all with a light special, that doesn't really matter. I think special isn't even points. It's an actual credit, so that's not very useful during a tournament. How do you collect bonus? It's this saucer in the middle. Like I said, you'll see. I'm gonna shoot it on purpose, but I don't know how much collecting bonus you want to do in a one-ball game. Honestly, I would try to keep this ball alive and build your bonus. But you know, if you get to somewhere around here in Old Chicago in terms of like on a single ball and 5-ball play, I will start shooting this because the return on this is quite good. It basically comes out here and I think it double dead bounces or it's like here and there. It's one of those two. It's one of those paths. It's a nice double dead bounce. I don't know if you can trap up again, but you can definitely get a decently controlled shot to try to repeat it again and again. And I think I've done that. I think I and other people have done that in tournaments. If you watch enough of our streams. So that's pretty much Old Chicago. It's pretty simple in terms of the rules, but in what you should be doing, it's not. So one ball wise, I think if I honestly get this here, in terms of letters, I would just start shooting this for a one ball game. It's really, yeah. You'll see that when we play some classics. It's when we play when I start playing, it is difficult, as they say. So yeah, I'm trying to think. Anything else I want to talk about Old Chicago? Yeah, like like I said again, if you don't hit this spinner, it's bad times. If you don't hit it all the way and it's starting to come back through the other way, it's really bad times. Oh, the plunges, yes. So this is here is everybody's thing. So first of all, the right plunge, the up here. Oh, sorry. Up here, this one we're gonna call this number 1 and number 2. Actually, wait, that's stupid. Left and right. So there's a left lane and a right lane, right? So the right lane is basically just a full plunge on this. By the way, this doesn't go all the way down here. It goes like to here or something on the full plunge. So you're just gonna plunge it. You're gonna hold it, pull it all the way back, line it up, because there is some give in the flipper, in the plunger. So you're going to pull it all the way back and you're going to let it go with your normal pinball plunge. And it's going to bounce up to the top a couple times. And you're going to get the right lane like 90% of the time. The hard one is the left lane. The left lane is basically the third notch. It's like right here lined up with the tip of the plunger. But the thing is, when you release it, you need to do a soft release. If you do too hard of a release, it will mess up and you won't get the left lane from what I've seen. But, I will try to show that. I guess, yeah, I'll try to show that a bunch. And, yeah, that's about it. You want to try to nudge it over these things. Honestly, try not. If you're going to drain there. So I guess we might as well get started with some games. And this is honestly going to be pretty short stream because I just wanted to show Old Chicago. Because I have a feeling it's going to be pretty pivotal on Saturday. It's going to be tiebreakers, lots of stuff on it. All that good stuff. So let us play some music. That might be too loud. I'm turning it down. Let me listen to give me a minute. I'm just gonna listen to this on the phone to make sure it's not too loud. I forgot to subscribe to the channel. All right, so it was too loud. So I mean, it's too soft. So if I put it higher, that's solid. All right. I'm gonna listen to it on my phone. Alright, so let me turn on the rig mic so I can talk while I'm at the rig, and hopefully if it's not, you can't hear me at the rig mic, someone will, super annoyed, you can tell me if you can hear me. I'm gonna walk over there right now. Alright, so here at the rig mic, finishing my drink. We can start a 2-player game for fun. One ball versus one ball. See how this goes. All right. So let's see. Hold on. All right. So it's on the left, right? So I got to do that one thing to the third notch and then let it go gently, and hopefully this works. And I did get the left one, but I hit that thing, so that was good. And I just broke my rule of trying to trap up, because that's what I always do, naturally. As you saw, pretty decent spinner. That's gone. And that's gone. So 6.7. I don't know. Picking up a different mic. Let me go see what's up. The desk mic is muted, so I'm not sure why it's like that. Yeah, there is latency though. I don't know why there's latency. It's super annoying. It started happening for some reason. I gotta figure that out someday. I gotta ask our audio guy about it. I'm not sure how that works. I can try to delay it. I mean, it's fine. We got to test this out.
Testing.
Yeah, it's delayed between the mic and the person. I hear her fine too. I cut it up. It looks better now.
It's good now?
Yeah, sort of.
Was it not matching up?
Yeah, it doesn't match up. That's why I'm trying to figure out why. But your audio is fine at least, but it doesn't match there's like a lag. I got to figure out what's going on with that.
Press
sort of
pause and then start again.
Press pause. Yeah.
That's what I do at home.
Works. Yeah, I know, right? I know. I wish that worked here. It is very odd. Let me see. Maybe if I switch the scene, I don't think that's gonna do it. I think the pause is only in the player cam. That's why it's super weird.
Playing our old Chicago music.
Yeah. It's all good. I mean, we're just gonna play anyways. Let's just. It's all good. This is for the tutorial anyways, so it's like fine. Do you want to play that ball?
What?
Do you want to play that ball? It's a 1-ball game. You just need to get more than 6 points. Yeah, more than 6.7. See, I put up 6.7, so there you go.
Okay.
If you full plunge, you should get the right lane.
Player. Oh, I'm player 2. Okay.
You're player 2,
gotcha.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, see right there. That's 4,000 points. I shouldn't have told her that.
Oh, and I did nothing else.
But you won. See, you got 10,000. See, she has 10,000. It's all about the skill shot. Exactly. See, that's why I'm saying you really got to hit the skill shot on this because If you miss this up here, it's bad times. I guess also when you're draining, you try to leave your opponent with the if you're player 1, you want to leave him with this one because this one's harder to hit for sure. But yeah, I'll ask Shane why there's lag. I don't know, maybe he'll know. Yeah, I thought it's the third one, the third thing here. I mean, it is the left one, but then it keeps hitting that thing. Oh my gosh. Swish! The swish! Look at all that work, and like one plunge will be like 4,000. Look. Oh, you get the full plunge even does the 1,000. Look at this. Oh yeah. So see, that was what you don't want. When that happens, you got to get ready to move it. That was funny. Oh, this game. It's actually a really close game against myself. And CC's one ball. Yeah, this game is gonna be really funny on one ball. So yeah, so it does this. It doesn't always. You don't always get screwed, but watch. This is good. See. I mean, well, not that. Maybe hit it when it's over here, but you know, maybe don't. Maybe just the one bounce. You don't need the double dead bounce. Hold on a sec. Okay, so let's try to get this the legit way. Maybe that's just good enough. Okay, everyone, it's the fourth tag now for that one. But this one's easy. That was a panic double flip. See how fast 5 balls in this game are? Oh my, jeez. I know, I shouldn't have live catched. Or jank live catched. That bouncing, not a great idea either. Oh, bam, pop bumper, power dunk. Oh, see? All about the skill shot. Very weird, very weird. Very weird with the delay. But you know what? We'll just play this as two player games, but check in after one ball every time. Or I can just turn it off and on, I guess. Oh, look at that, 4,000 points. Oh snap. Alright, well, 10,000 points, but not a lot of flips. See, 13,000, so same thing. Getting the right side is where it's at. Except when that happened. Oh, see, even then, we're okay. I guess you should be nudging a lot when you're doing that. Oh my gosh. I never know what to do when it comes like that. Alright, player 1 wins that one. That was a bad nudge. I think I nudged it out of there. Not getting the skill shot in. Yeah. Old Chicago. It's old Chicago. What? That was like the 4th notch. Alright, I guess I don't know how to get the left one. You're on your own, everyone. It's 3rd or 4th notch. Soft touch. Oh. keep practicing on that one, I guess. There it is. That's what I expected. That's not what I expected, but probably should have tried to slap that. I guess it. Well, no. 2,000 bonus could be something. I guess you only start with one letter, and I just got screwed on the full plunge, so. Wah wah. It's already ball 4. This game, yo. You're not always screwed, I guess, when that happens. Oh no. As you can see, spinner hit good. The rare actual catch, because of the way the geometry is. This is the only real cradle you get. That was not good. Yep, and I paid the price. I think you should shoot off here, honestly. That was dangerous. Oh my gosh. Swish. Swish. Oh, look at that. It's like basically tied up. I did the fourth hash. Alright, so it's the 4th hash. Not the 3rd hash, the 4th hash. Oh, whoa. That's time to slap save. Although double bonus, it's always scary, right? Double bonus, and I got the letter. All right, you gotta line up the plunger when it's the full. That's not good. That's some bad accuracy from me, and yeah, not real slings. Can't expect that. That was also hit the top. I think it hit the top of the sling. Oh, still won. This game, yo, this game. Oh, this is hell. But no, Dalton, you'd be okay with this. This return is fine, and then this actually works. Everything else on this game is not great, but yeah, one ball wise, this is probably pretty hellish. If you miss the skill shot and your opponent hits the skill shot in a 1-ball game, I think you're screwed. It takes a lot to come back, like a lot. Like this. Player 2's already winning this. Well, now we know player 2's winning. Well, actually no, it's on the right, on the left. So it's the fourth stash like that. There we go. So player 2 already won, I think. As long as they don't get house. As long as they get some stuff. That's it. Player 2 wins. See? 1-ball game. You don't. After the second you hit that, you can just walk away. Actually, I think the second you got 2 letters in a 4,000, you're good. It's gonna be very exciting to stream this game in a 1-ball tournament. Oh man. Yeah, that game, I don't even know how to play that game, but the mechanism in the middle is hilarious. And there's like separate buttons to shoot it. But yeah, 1-ball. I think this is gonna be one of the funniest 1-ball games. I think Future Spa will be a funny 1-ball game. What else is in the bank? Sinbad maybe, I don't know. I'm thinking what modern games will be funny in a 1-ball game. Hot Wheels and Black Knight maybe, Guns N' Roses, that's possible. I don't know. Oh, Avengers is funny as a 1-ball game just because people complain about it. Wow. Okay, guys. If you're coming here on Saturday, your guess is as good as mine where the left one is, because I don't know. I swear it was the 3rd or 4th notch, but apparently it's not. That should have slapped better. I should have slapped that. Okay, well, does the full plunge still work? Oh, okay, right. So the give on the plunger is such that it like can go left or right, so you gotta actually square it up. So part of the problem is when you're here, you're not like you can move it off center. So you should probably come here and just do. Hopefully this is center. That's what you. Oh, and now you instant win. If that was a one-ball game right there, that would be it. You just got like 6,000 points. That's like you could just walk away. I think in a one-ball game. That was dumb, and that's exactly what's gonna happen. So don't do that. Like I said, stop trying to live catch. Stop trying to dead bounce. Either flip or drop catch or do the double tap, flutter. I think that was. Oh no, let's do it. It's easier when it's on the right. It's just hard when it's on the left. Keep saying, don't do as I say, not as I do. I almost wanted to dead catch that. Dead bounce that. Uh-oh. Oh, we did it! We did it. Proof you can get over that. Proof the tilt is set okay. And of course. But, did it! We got over here. That happened. That happened. Yeah, as long as it's on the right side, I think it's pretty doable. I mean, there's even a plunge that easily gets you the 1,000 and the... Oh, what? Got rejected. That's the first time I've seen that. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my god, I forgot. Whew. It bounced here. Okay, that wasn't the best part. That really wasn't the best plan. I think you just take the single. See, that's when it works quite well, except when that happens. That was funny. Alright, finally. I think it's 4. 1, 2, 3. It's the 4th. But it's a soft release. Yeah, there you go. 4,000 right there. That is your pro tip for Saturday. Being able to plunge those would be great. Oh, what? What? I know that wasn't on center, but it usually rattles in. Alright, here we go. 4. I'm on the 4th notch and let softly. Let it go softly. There you go. Okay, jinxed myself. That's good. Now I'm sad. Oh my god. I told you those images from Dalton are very... That one and the best. The best.
Hey, I want to be player 2 next game.
Alright. Are we gonna play the full game or you just want to play one ball?
I think we need to practice the one ball.
Sure. Oh, I want that spinner too badly. All worth it. All worth it. All worth it. Alright, so it's CC's gonna be player 2, I'll be player 1. Just gonna play one ball games. Here we go. I did not take the second quarter. Fell out onto the floor. Good times. That was the swish. I mean, to be fair, I hit the spinner, so I'm pretty happy with that. Alright, need to get the right lane to make this respectable. I showed your graphics, Dalton. Thanks again, by the way. That was early in the stream. It's okay. 11,000 points. That might be good enough. I'm gonna go get CZ.
Oh, you You got the skill shot this
Yeah,
time.
I did.
Oh
That's what
boy.
this whole game is about.
Oh
One
boy.
ball.
Let's see.
It's definitely doable.
Oh.
Oh, here we go.
No. Ah. Ah.
All right.
Big fail.
Okay. Do you want me to reset it? You just keep playing one.
Well, yeah. Let's just do one ball again.
All right. Here we
We're
go.
gonna practice doing this.
It's true. CC's in the tournament. That's true. All right. You want to be first or second? Second? Probably second's better.
Yeah.
This is a preview of what's happening Saturday. Uh-oh. Get up there. Oh, no.
Look at you keeping it alive. Yeah.
Well, I've had a lot of practice. Like, no time. Uh-oh. No, wait, don't tilt. Don't tilt. Oh, we're good. All right. One ball. Hilarious.
All right. Let's see. Oh.
Nice.
Woo.
Here we go up. That's old Chicago.
Oh, man.
That's old Chicago.
What a shame. What a shame. Damn. I'm gonna practice that skill shot.
So I was telling everyone on the stream, when it's on the right side, it's a full plunge. And then when it's on the left side like this, you have to go to like the third or fourth notch and then let it go very gently. But the full plunge, the right side is just a full plunge. But the thing is, there's a little bit of give. You gotta center, so it's gotta be like centered, not off. So you gotta be here, like, because if you do it from here, you'll be all. So I think this one is like right here. Hopefully that works. Nope, I messed up. A little too hard on the release. And I'm dead. So now you just get the skill shot. Should be a full plunge.
All right, let's try the full plunge.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
you go.
look at that.
You already won.
All right, that was a victory plunge.
Yes, it was. Welcome to one ball plunge. One ball. Chicago. This is great. Look at this. It's been like a minute. How many time these games?
We're gonna go through so many games on.
I'm gonna need like more quarters to like when this on Saturday. I'm gonna have to like
Oh yeah. No,
figure that out.
We'll give you a cup full.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty funny, honestly. Because that was one, and then even like a modern game like Black Knight, one ball can play really quickly. Oh yeah. One ball
All
shenanigans.
right, so we're on this side.
All right.
So this is the soft plunge.
On the third or fourth notch, I think. I'll try 4.
Oh! But I
see,
switched
there you
it.
go.
Ah!
It's all right, you won. Cause you see.
Wow.
This is the best. Old Chicago. See? That's why you gotta come play on Saturday if you're in the area. See how funny this is?
So we're playing Old Chicago. Have you announced what some of the other ones are?
Yeah, I said Black Knight is in there, Hot Wheels, Guns N' Roses, Future Spa.
Guns N' Roses is gone.
Oh, there's some Guns N' Roses? Then
Nope.
we'll figure something else out, Internet. I'll figure something else.
Guns N' Roses is
Stranger
bye-bye.
Things is coming back in or something. I'm trying to...
I thought for sure you were doing everything under the cameras.
I was going to, but I think there's some games I think I
So
was
like,
like-
I'll move that thing. That'll be out.
Yeah, that's
that
fine.
won't be there.
Oh, is Black Rose over here now? We can do Black
Yeah.
Rose. I'll put Black Rose in. I'll just have to look at the bank again. Oh, you're right. I forgot things changed, so. We can put Halloween in and everyone will be sad.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I would say no.
You're not the only one who says, oh my gosh, no.
The thing, I'm still working out all the glitches.
Yeah, I know. I mean, even like when people have worked out a lot of things, it still usually breaks in a tournament from what I've seen.
It's like a Rick and Morty.
Yep.
Oh, that didn't make it.
Although I guess if you're only playing one ball, it'll either break quicker or slower, depending on how. Find another modern real quick.
Oh, man.
Oh, missed the skill shot. Dangerous. 1,000 points.
That's like 5 different shots.
That's also true, though. I guess the scoring in this game, well, that's 1,000, but you're right. A lot of things are only 500. So you'd have to hit 2 more things. I have to think of a modern to put in. I'll put Stranger Things in, or Godzilla, or it should be, let's see.
I definitely think we should do more camera ones. Can we turn on those cameras?
Sure. You can put space in everything. Yeah, I'll look at it after the stream's over. And I'm going to be here tomorrow, too. Uh-oh. No! I hit it too hard. Oh, gosh. Not like this. Oh, boy. Swish. Goodbye. Oh, that's that.
Alright, let's... This is the full plunge. Unless you change it, I went over the rollover, and that was all. But I won.
You got it.
But I won because I hit the rollover.
Oh,
hit the rollover.
At the top for 1,000?
And then I hit the wrong way.
Okay. That's still good. That's like, you know, that's when the scores are like that. But the cool thing about these games, you can just turn them off and on to reset.
Yes.
And they're real quick. And then I know like everything except the DMDs you can set to 1.
Valleys don't like the quick on and off.
Really? Okay. So maybe I should take them out. We'll talk about what I have in the bank after the stream ends. Which is probably going to be in like 10 to 15 minutes because this is supposed to be a short stream. Oh! Yeah. Uh-oh. Alright. The classic through the other one.
Okay, let's see. Full plunge.
Yeah, you got the good return to the right. Oh, huge. Alright, so you actually already won if you break.
Wow, really?
Because it's 2,000 points per letter, or 1,000 points per letter. That's huge.
Oh!
Yay!
Alright, this is funny.
Exactly, right? It's the best. Welcome to Old Chicago, and you can see the hilarity when people like Carl and other people are playing in this game. Alright, so... Maybe that was a little too hard? Nope.
And you were just going to leave the cameras on one thing, right?
Yeah, for qualifying, probably for this game. Oh my gosh. I keep getting it. Alright, 7,000. Yeah, for qualifying, I was going to leave it here because I can complicate a little bit. Because it's Old Chicago, and it's super funny to play this game as one ball.
Yeah, it's going to be so quick, though, so you might not have much to watch.
That's true, but on the other hand, like, there'll be people on it all the time.
Is there a way to make sure this is always in rotation?
There isn't. I was thinking about that too. But yeah, I know what you mean. Maybe in the new version of Match Play. Oh, you still won. Nice. Alright, what time is it? Only a couple more. This is hilarious.
Yeah.
Hillary and I played Black Knight the other day too, and it was super funny.
What was that?
We played Black Knight the other day in one ball, and it was still real quick.
Okay.
Hillary and I, we played 2 games of Black Knight in like 5 minutes. Because, you know, Black Knight...
Is this guy in it?
It is. It's the... Shoot. Yeah, that guy's in it. I put all the EMs in.
Oh, okay. I like that.
Yeah, that's all right. Oh, I hit the spinner without it. Nope. All that worked for only like 1,000 points. 6,000 points. It's very average. I'm right. In the guard turn.
Ah,
I will do it.
oh, almost.
That's huge.
Woo, no. Ah,
Oh,
see?
moving.
That's long those for.
good for a
One
5-ball
ball.
game. That's the
Yeah.
high of the night. Easy. Wow, 20,000 off one ball. It's good stuff. Oh, I was gonna ask, you know, this will be ready by Saturday?
Yeah, I just gotta put some nuts on the back legs. They got stripped.
Okay.
I just keep forgetting about it.
All right. Let's play like 3 more games. So they're so quick. Is Future Spa Valley? It is, right?
Yeah, but I mean, it's. I said they're just the on and off stuff, but
Oh my gosh.
they just aren't quick about it.
Okay, that's fine. But they'll turn on and off. Because I tested Lost World the other day. It worked. It takes a little bit, but it worked.
Ooh!
Wow.
Hit that rollover twice.
Yeah, that's huge. That's 1,000 points. Especially not one ball.
And I went down the lit lane.
Yeah, that's huge. That's like 5,000 points, easy. Plus 500, so plus a letter, so it's like 2,000, 6,000 points.
I could beat Derek Price.
Oh no, maybe Derek Price is secretly good at this game. Maybe he's watching the stream being like, oh, I know why their plunges are off. There we go.
Only I played Old Chicago all night.
Indeed. That was a good double side bounce. Uh-oh.
Oh, that was pretty swift.
I know. Oh. Oh, no. Oh.
See, look at your score. Damn. You got more than I did that last ball.
Yeah, that was a great ball. That won't happen most of the time in Old Chicago.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh no.
The classic switch. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. I do like this music. It's cool. Alright, game 2 of 3.
I think I like the 20 ones you put on first.
The 20th one's
This one's a little more mellow.
Yeah, it was the 30s. This is more 30s, I think. The 20s one was definitely more roaring 20s. Technically, that's J.D. John Dillinger, though, right? So he's 30s, technically. Uh-oh. Yeah, save that one. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. No. Alright. Uh-oh.
I feel like I'm shopping in Hobby Lobby.
Yeah, I just sort of feel like that. Up there. Oh my gosh. The angles. How do they work?
All right, let's see. Wow. All right.
Yeah, I got this. I got the spinner basically.
Oh no!
And that's how some of these games are gonna go.
I started off good, but now.
Oh sure. All right, last game. We can have a off-screen chat. Gonna prep some of this stuff. It's already like 9 o'clock. All right. The dangerous. I want to be like. I did not put Viper in. Well, that's that. Hilarious.
Yeah. No, I like your idea of this full plunge and half plunge.
Yeah, no, I was part of the reason I wanted to do the stream so people know if they watch the stream. They have a little leg up. Nice.
Woo!
That's pretty much the victory right there.
Ah!
It's alright. Good job. See how fun this is? Let's get. Let me turn on the mic up there for a quick.
All right.
Hop up. All right, all right. I'm gonna mute the other music right now. So let me turn off the other music for a sec. I'll probably go 1920s later. Anyways, I'll turn off the rig mic. So yes, welcome to That's Old Chicago. You probably saw some of the feeds. If you're a better player than me, I'm sure you could see what not to do. Like I said, you really got to be aware of this. This when it comes down, the reverse, it's very dangerous. Kick out here was okay, right? It was like double dead bounce. You can double dead bounce or just single dead bounce onto this flipper. Honestly, I'm always pushing for the double dead bounce because I'm greedy as F and I want a shot at this or a shot at the this. I keep thinking that this is pretty good to miss late on. It doesn't seem like that dangerous, but I don't know. And then, like I said, it's really a lot of skill shot. So but yeah, this one is it plays pretty nice, I think, compared to a lot of other old Chicagos that people tell me about. So I really can't complain too much. I mean, it's still old Chicago, but like, eh. But yeah, so like I said, tune in Saturday for some qualifying / finals. I'll probably park it on we'll park it on Old Chicago, and then we'll see how that goes. And yeah, in terms of what games are in the bank, you'll have to tune in and see because we're gonna make some decisions right now after the stream ends. And also next Thursday is a random Thursday, so. This is a full. You play the full number of balls in your game. It's basically like the pre-Indus tournament, the same format where it's multi-table. It's 2 tables at a time, and it's a group of 4, and that's basically it. It's basically that kind of thing, and pretty straightforward. But you play all balls.
Play multi-table while we can.
Right. And multi-table while we can. More on that later during this event, probably. Whoppers 5.8/2023 is coming. It's a coming. All right, so that's about it. I'm not going to rate anybody, so I'm not going to really rate anybody, so we're good. Thank you for watching this. Probably if you are watching this in the next 24 hours, hopefully you got a little bit of a leg up on this game. I think this game is going to come up a lot, actually, on Saturday, not just because it's Flipper Frenzy. I think there are people who make the finals who will pick this game on purpose. I don't know if it's a meme or they really think they really like it or they just feel like they want the high volatility / variability on this game, so of an EM, and this is probably like the hardest EM in the lineup. I can tell you all the EMs in the lineup. They are, I'm just looking down right now. There's Scuba, Hocus Pocus, Wizard, Old Chicago, and Jungle Queen. So those are the ones in the lineup. But I think of all those, the hardest one is probably Old Chicago. I think it's harder than Scuba, honestly. Scuba's got the tiny flippers though, so you might see that. Yeah, so I think that's about it. I'll see everybody Saturday. We're going to start the stream probably around sometime after 3. I'm going to say 3:15 or 3:30 because I'll have the stream ready to go. I don't know if I'll actually push start though. It'll be set up because I'll have to start the Flipper Frenzy and all sorts of stuff. So until then, adios, and I'll see everybody Saturday. Laters.